Probably on average a call every couple weeks. We do a Hug a Tree program and a Survive Outside program to younger kids and teenagers. So the Hug a Tree basically focuses on the 10 essentials, what to do if you get lost.
First item, flashlight with extra batteries, fire making kit, signaling device, some way of signaling, extra food and water, extra clothing, cell phone, also map and compass, first aid, emergency blanket or tarp, depending on what you decide to carry, pocket knife, sunglasses, sunscreen, and all that sort of stuff. And that is your 10 essentials.
So do I literally hug a tree?
You don't have to literally hug the tree, but what we're trying to do is tell them to find a nice tree to
stay in one spot, basically. That's the message, right?
Exactly.
Okay, team. We have a 40-year-old female. Her name is Diana. When we get our call, the STAR managers will get the call from the tasking agency or from the Emergency Coordination Center. And we'll get all the information we can on what we're going to be doing and where we are going.
And you know survival gear with her?
As far as I know, she has nothing with her.
What kind of gear you guys got?
So these are 24-hour packs. So if we ever had to get stuck out there or overnight, we'd be able to actually be self-sufficient.
So I should really hit the gym before I join the team.
So the key for us is to get that call when somebody is lost right away, because the longer they're lost, the more area we have to cover. 6 weeks ago, we rescued a girl that was hiking up here with some friends, and she went up to Chatsey Lake and she rolled her ankle, and I think she broke her ankle, so we had to go up there and we stretchered her down.
My children are very glad to have me a little more mobile again. Less than 10 minutes from the lake, I just misplaced my foot. We called 911, which was the procedure you need to go through for search and rescue. You call 911. So they not only dispatched an ambulance, but they also got search and rescue. So I would say probably 45 minutes to an hour after we called, the first 2 people from search and rescue came. And they were able to splint my foot, which just helped keep it stable and a little bit more comfortable. And then they started determining how they were going to get me down.
Diana! Search and rescue! We are one of 80 teams throughout the province of BC. There's approximately 1,300 volunteers that volunteer for search and rescue. We're all unpaid professionals, and we just all do this for various reasons, but mostly we just want to help our community.
Diana, search and rescue! Here to help!
I was apologizing for, they all had to leave their jobs to come do this. And they were all like, A, we love what we do. We would way rather be here than at our jobs in most cases. And B, they said it's just so nice not to be doing this in the dark.
Nothing.
I wanted to give back to the community, and I always thought if I was ever in a situation where I needed help, I'd want to give it back to someone else that just is having a bad day and gets himself in a tough spot.
Our average for our team is 30 calls, around 35 calls a year. Right now we're on par on average. Right now we're up to 15 calls so far this year. A couple of years ago we were basically the 10th busiest team in BC out of 80 teams.
Hey,
did you guys hear that?
Keep talking so we can find you. Down here.
All right, you sit down. Okay, is there anything we can get for you?
I'm really thirsty, actually.
You're really thirsty?
Yeah.
Okay, so can we get some water too?
This was an easier search for you guys, right?
Yes, it was. Yeah, we were able to find our subject within a few hours, so that's good. That's really good. Sometimes we get searches that go on for 10, 12, multiple hours, multiple days as well. So this was pretty successful.
Thank you.
Yep, no worries.